The man that subordinates his national interest or professional judgment to a personal interest destroys the integrity of a process. Charles Osezua is my name. I'm a chartered engineer. I'm a natural gas engineer by training. I started my career in NNPC many years ago. Resigned in 1993 after 10 years, thereabouts. And I've since had what I would call a very interesting career, an adventure really. Haven't left the industry to work or run an NGO, which promoted the Lagos Business School. I then went back into the private sector to develop or pioneer gas distribution in Nigeria as a utility company. My role was very basic. I ran the foundation to promote LBS. And so we built infrastructure to create the environment. And I'll put it simply, recruited the first set of people who ran it. Yes, they were attracted, but they had to be formalized by me. So there are a lot of people involved. Like I said, I had a very impressive board, people with knowledge and experience, and they attracted a lot of good people. But as the administrator, I had to formalize their employment and so on and so forth. So beyond that, I had nothing to do with the school. Today, I'm still involved with the school by virtue of being chairman of the board of trustees. But otherwise, I don't have a day-to-day responsibility. The vice chancellor talks to me once a year effectively, because that's when it comes to brief me on the year performance and so on and so forth. But otherwise, the governing council runs the school, and the Lagos Business School specifically is run by the dean and with his management team, and they are doing a wonderful job. As trustees, you don't really have much to do besides occasional visits. I tell you, when I come around, it's landlord's duty. There's no resource cost.
Okay.
It's what you have. Sometimes people ask me, I say, well, when your personal interest superintend or surpasses the national interest, it becomes a cost. Because the man that subordinates his national interest or professional judgment to a personal interest destroys the integrity of a process. That's what I'm communicating. But essentially, you compromise the system. You are enchained as a person. You are enchained. And the system consequently is corrupted. And judgments are flawed. And so we have a situation where good and brilliant professionals. People ask me very often, Nigeria has some of the brightest and best minds in the world. They excel everywhere. How come they come to Nigeria, they're not able to perform? Unfortunately, you and I live in an environment where the ego consumes wisdom. The knowledge and wisdom we acquire in our learning, when we fail to apply them, because of our environmental reality, we are compromised. Or other considerations that supersede what your professional judgment tells you. Other considerations. Then, wisdom is thrown away. The knowledge is thrown away. The people are impoverished, just like we are. And then we say it's a cause. No, it's not a cause. Oil and gas is not a cause. It's our failure to stay disciplined and focus on the objective purpose. You've distinguished yourself. I'm not flattering you. You've created a computer warehouse, and you go to a point you now say, look, let me give back. That was enough motivation. You coming to me and say, Charles, come and share your experience with these guys. For me, yes, it was very important. Because really, that's what it's all about, to share. If in speaking today, one person benefits, we've achieved the goal. So I came, you have a fantastic facility here. I mean, we go abroad on speaking tours and all this. I was in Houston to talk to the business community, all sorts of places you go around and you talk. But right here at home, we need that same sharing. Because that's what we do really. It's about sharing and explaining how we live those principles that make businesses elsewhere in the world succeed and thrive.